Hello dear friends, welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, by clicking the subscribe button here, you can subscribe for free. Yes, today we have this orange color. And I have another very easy pattern for you. I'm doing this upon a request from one of my followers. The pattern is very simple. It could be a perfect summer blouse, a shawl, a runner, whatever you wish. Now, we start by chaining, of course. Here, I want to say something. Some of my followers ask how many chains they should make based on their size. Meaning, for sizes 50 plus or small. Or for size 38, 40, or 42, how many chains should we make? They ask this. I don't give a specific number of chains for this. I usually say in my videos, chain according to your size. Or keep the chain long. And decide once you establish the pattern. You can also measure it against a garment you wear. But you also have to keep in mind, yarns have a stretch factor when they are steamed or ironed. Considering that, giving a specific chain count isn't right. You might use different yarns and different hooks, and your tension might be different. Everyone's stitch tension and the length of their chains can be different in centimeters. The best way is to take the measurement of a garment you wear, for instance, or measure your own body. You can crochet it entirely this way. Yes, I wanted to give this short reminder because I get this question a lot, especially on Instagram. Now, as I said, by chaining, make it as long as the item you're going to make. Now, this length is enough. Look. I yarn over 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go into the fourth chain. I make 1 double crochet. 3 chains. From here 1, 2, 3. I make a single crochet into the third chain. 3 chains. Again, 1, 2, 3, into the third chain. I make a double crochet. 3 chains. 1, 2, 3, into the third chain, don't yarn over. I make a single crochet until the end of the chain, with 3 chains in between. We continue to the end of the chain alternating a single crochet, a double crochet, a single crochet, a double crochet. Now I'm making a double crochet. I make this as a double crochet. You can make it as a treble crochet if you wish. Or a double crochet, however you want. 3 chains. 1, 2, 3, into here a single crochet. 1, 2, 3, now we did the single crochet. 1, 2, 3, into here a double crochet. 1, 2, 3 chains, again 1, 2, 3. A single crochet, 1, 2, 3. Now look, I've reached the end of the chain. 1, 2, 3, like this. I make 2 double crochets. We started the edge with 2 double crochets, with the turning chain here. I finish it the same way. And I turn by chaining 3 into the one right next to it. A double crochet. Of course, you can make this a single double crochet as well, friends. Since it's an edge, for joining points, I make 2 double crochets so it looks neater. Yes, we chain 3. Now where there is a single crochet, we crochet into the single crochet. 1 double crochet. We chain 3. Where there is a double crochet, we crochet into the top of the double crochet, a single crochet. Chain 3. If there is a single crochet, We crochet into the single crochet. 1 double crochet. Chain 3. Now we have a double crochet next. On top of this, 1 single crochet. Actually, it's the exact opposite of the row below. We are crocheting the same pattern. We continue with 3 chains, a single crochet, a double crochet. But a double crochet on top of a single crochet. And on top of the double crochet, I make a single crochet. Here, I make a double crochet. Chain 3, and when we come to the end, again here too. Double crochets, and I finish. 3 chains. I chain 3 at the turn so there's no pulling / tightness. Yes, now we repeat the same process again. Here, right next to it, 1 double crochet. 3 chains. Now, there is a double crochet here. I make 1 single crochet here. 3 chains. Now there is a single crochet next. Into here, 1. Let's crochet properly. A double crochet. 3 chains. Since it's the next double crochet, into the top of it, 1 single crochet. 3 chains. Here there is a single crochet. We go into here and make 1 double crochet. I'm doing the same process every row. Single crochet on top of the double crochet. Double crochet on top of the single crochet. It's this easy. It really looks very nice, I hope. You like it as well. Like this? Into here 1 single crochet. 3 chains. The edge is also quite easy, we go up with 2 double crochets. I turn with 3 chains. Again, look, 1 double crochet into here. Now again 3 chains. Now there is a single crochet, we make 1 double crochet into here. 3 chains. There is 1 double crochet here. We make 1 single crochet into here. So, it doesn't require tracking. It's a really easy pattern. Into here 1 single crochet. One double crochet on top of the single crochet. I've come to the edge again, look. Three chains. For bags, runners. You can make many models by changing the yarn, friends. With paper yarn. With raffia yarn. It looks very beautiful. I'll mention that too. I turned again, look, 1 double crochet. 3 chains. 1 single crochet on top of the double crochet. I'm doing the same things. But I'm extending the video a bit so at least you can see the pattern that emerges completely. 3 chains. Now into here 1 single crochet. 3 chains. Into here 1 double crochet. 3 chains. Into here 1 single crochet. 3 chains. 1 double crochet. 3 chains, 1 single crochet. 3 chains, and 2 double crochets at the edge. Yes, it progresses like this. I'm extending it a bit more. Now friends, I'll extend it a bit more and show you. Yes, look, I extended it a bit more. I didn't pull it tight, and I didn't steam it. I want to show it by spreading it out. You need to iron this nicely, look. Many models can be made this way. Now, the orientation. Look, we crocheted it like this, I'm saying it to give you an idea. Of course, we crocheted this upwards, but you can think of a horizontal pattern. And use it in this orientation as well. Look, you can make a blouse in this way too. In that case, you can make these edges with 1 double crochet each. Think of it like this. In the vertical dimension as well. It really looks beautiful. Yes, our pattern for today is like this. Friends, I hope you liked it. I would be happy if you wrote whether you liked it or not. Of course, for now, I say goodbye. Hope to see you in more beautiful patterns.